What is the key to self-discipline? Recently, a number of my viewers have written to me asking about what to do regarding their lack of self-discipline. Some of you have been sending me messages about being addicted to social media, which is a very real thing. In my research on the subject, people do indeed become addicted to the dopamine rush generated by social media. Other viewers have also honestly confessed to addictions to internet porn. It's become so bad for some people that they ignore their studies, can't get their work done, and it's affecting their overall view of themselves. Some people may want to joke about it, but it's already become a serious problem and it's becoming worse. You're giving up what you really want for what you happen to want right now. Did you get that? You need to choose between what you really want over what you happen to want right now. Look, this is not like having an addiction to alcohol or to drugs. In those examples, there's a significant physical change in a person's metabolism in addition to the psychological addiction. So, weaning yourself off an online viewing addiction, whether it's social media or porn, is not as severe, and you won't have the sickness and the physical withdrawal reactions. But there's still going to be a psychological withdrawal. Okay, so now I have some tough love for you. There is no secret, no hack, no shortcut, no trick. Self-discipline comes down to one word: discipline. You either want to achieve your goals badly enough or you don't. That's it. You either really want it or you don't. Every day you're faced with decisions about what you're going to do and how you're going to invest your time. It's a personal choice. When you want something badly enough, you'll do what needs to be done. If you don't want it bad enough, well, you won't. It's as simple as that. Don't overcomplicate it. However, you may find that your willpower is simply not strong enough yet. I don't expect you to suddenly become mentally stronger any more than if I told you to suddenly bench press 300 pounds or go run a marathon tomorrow if you're not a runner. You need to build up your ability. You need to become stronger. Now, the best way to do that is something you're not going to like. You must become accountable to someone else. You heard me. You've got to become accountable to another person. You've got to report in, check in, have someone else check up on you. It could be anyone you trust, but it is something you simply must do. Your own willpower is only just so strong. You've got to exercise it to make it stronger. And the way to do that is to have someone else to keep tabs on you. Think of it like this. Suppose a company made an announcement to all its employees. Okay, everybody, new company policy. Show up to work when you feel like it. Ridiculous, right? They might as well hang a sign on the door, out of business. Why? Because people don't feel like showing up for work. You do it because you've got a boss and coworkers. You have to show up whether you feel like it or not. There's a penalty for not showing up. If you're a member of a team, whether it's a sports team or something like an orchestra or a band, you have practice and rehearsals. There's a coach or a band director expecting certain things of you, giving you a schedule, giving you tasks, and so on. You have to show up and get things done whether you feel like it or not. That's because you're accountable to other people. Let me take it all the way back to physical addictions like alcohol or drugs. The system of accountability extends to attending meetings like AA or NA, and you have a sponsor, someone who cares about helping keep you sober. There's a system of accountability. You want to be more self-disciplined? You want to stop wasting too much time on social media or with internet porn? Then get a close friend, or yikes, a parent, or older brother or sister, your husband, your wife, somebody, and become accountable and show them what you're doing with your time. Don't buy into any phony ideas that you're only one time management trick or productivity hack away. Stop looking for some magic lesson to solve your problem. You are not going to find anything out there. You're not one anything away. You're right here, right now. You need to level with yourself. Last word of advice. I told you this earlier. Don't give up what you really want for what you happen to want right now. Think of me like your favorite uncle, or for some of you, like your grandfather, giving you some love, tough love, but still love. If you found this message to be helpful, please recommend it to those people who need to hear it. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. As always, this is your favorite uncle, Matt DiMaio, reminding you that everything I teach does take a little bit of work and effort, but I promise you, it's worth it. Always remember that the fastest way to get to the top is to get off your bottom. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you again soon.